Well, good morning, folks. Your friend Sebastian, Keller Williams Realty International, Durango branch, right? And of course, this morning, your friend at Foundation 1440. Note the Queen in the hot pool first thing this morning. That's how she's rolling today, guys. And it's Friday, guys. It's Friday, right? Friday afternoon club may start here at like morning o'clock, right, guys? So just sitting here loving on my family. My gorgeous wife was up this morning getting ready to go out for a run with the pup, right? My beautiful daughter wants to chill in the hot pool. You know, we got birds flying by and hummingbirds, swooping in, right? The magpies are getting cranky because the hummingbirds are eating well. All of this happening right here this morning, live on Foundation 1440. Well, welcome, guys. I just wanted to share with you how freaking awesome you are, right? 5 months into the vid, and here we are, man. Good times, right? 2020. Woo! Hey, good times. And I don't know, guys. I wanted to just take a moment to share with you how an experience happens. And I just want to paint you a hypothetical. So say, for instance, my smoking hot wife, thank you, sir. My smoking hot wife came strolling by here in a cute little bikini. And what happens is she goes walking by, right? And into my eyes goes the sight of this woman. and my eyes dilate a little, change a little bit based on the light that's coming in, right? Because chemicals say, oh, you really want to focus on this, right? And then the thought goes, or that thing goes right through all the stuff happening in my eyes, and it passes into my head, right? And some neurons are firing, and some axioms are working, right? And all these things are happening. The thought hasn't even hit my head how flipping awesome life with that woman is, and especially should she be in a bikini, right? So think about it, guys. Her walking by is her walking by, right? And then my perception of her walking by is another thing. And because I am so attracted and so in love with that woman, think of what happens. My body starts dumping chemicals into my bloodstream. Because think of all the things that could be with this gorgeous creature just walk by, right? And all these things dump into my stream, and then my thoughts are based around what's happening in my bloodstream, and my bloodstream's saying ooh la la, right? And there's some adrenaline, and we've got some cortisone in there. All these different chemicals dump in there, and somewhere along the way, real quick, of the 2 million bits of information being put in here, right, the queen and everything else, my body starts processing what's going to be a thought around that woman. And because I'm a positive thinking guy, and because the image of that woman is so striking, that thought travels along my little positive neuron trail, right, and fires up all these chemicals, and all this stuff is happening in just the beginnings of a second, right? And so, guys, when you look out those eyes and you see something you're excited about, chemicals, things happen, right? Your body starts to process, feelings come up, and then reinforce those feelings. And so and sometimes it's around your programming. Like when my gorgeous wife walks by, there's programming that says, whoa, gorgeous person, like, I like that. And holy moly, look at all that goodness. And bikini, right? Which just brings up thoughts of water and boats and surfing, right? And this is how these children are made. And all that stuff happens before I even have a chance to think about it, right? And so, guys, it's your programming, right? We call it point fire. Your programming gives way to your thoughts. And my programming is hot girl bikini, right? Gives way to my thoughts. Hot girl in the bikini. Holy moly, my wife, mother of my children. I like what this girl has to offer, right? My thoughts, PT, my programming around this beautiful creature gives way to the thoughts. Holy moly, that woman married me, luckiest guy in the world, right? And that gives way to my feelings, and my feelings give way to my actions, right? And then point FAR, actions, and then there's a result. My wife being like, "You're so pathetic," right? All of this happened just when the things went in through these little eyes and some dilation, some chemicals dumped into my system. And then that reinforces my programming that I do, in fact, love that woman. And I love how she look, and I love how she walk, and I love how she talk and raises these kids and the life we're building together. I love her flowers around the hot tub I sit in every morning, right? All this happens like that, guys. And the thing is, you get to decide what you think about things. Your choice. You look at that person wearing, like I rode my scooter home from downtown after picking up some to-go food at one of my favorite restaurants, right? Animus Brewing. And picked up some food, and I rode all the way home on my scooter with a mask on. I got home and I'm riding home like this, and I'm like, why is my face sweaty? Oh, I got my mask on. How many people did I ride by? They were like, look at this bozo riding by with his mask. He's outside, 30 miles. What is he throwing? The vid's going in my nose at 30 miles per hour on my scooter, right? So guys, or as you're thinking, oh, I just saw a senator that passed away that went to a rally with tens of thousands of people. 9 days later he gets COVID, right? And you can have whatever thoughts, and I'm not talking about whether you like masks, don't like masks, anything political. I'm just saying it's your choice how those thoughts go. And if something goes in your eyes and you think about it and you think to yourself, where did that come from? Like, where did that thought come from? That's not my thinking. That's like negative Nancy thinking, right? It's because there's some programmings from some, maybe your bozo uncle you don't even like made some comment when you were a kid, and now you have thinking around something that's programmed into you since you were a kid that's not even yours. And it's your choice, guys. When we talk about point far, your programming gives way to your thoughts, which gives way to your feelings, and then we take action, and those actions bring results, which reinforces the programming. And somewhere you get to stop, and in that time insert the thought you want. So negative thought, quick stop, not my thought. I'm not interested in being negative. I don't have enough time. The whole freaking world's in a pandemic. Businesses are failing. People's livelihoods in free fall. People losing their dreams. I don't want that negative thought. I got enough on my plate. It's your choice. Go in there and change the thought. And you know what helps is to recognize it. So just recognize negativity or thoughts, right? And then deciding who gets to decide how that thought goes, right? And here's what I know. Hang out around some plants, right? Your daughter's in the hot tub. Go out there and take a look and smile and smell it in and drink the goodness. And if there's anything negative in there, just take a pause and be like, where'd that come from? That ain't happening. It's out. So guys, your choice. You get to decide. All we can do is control how we react to the things that go in these eyes. So gorgeous hot wife goes by. I can tell you how I'm going to react with my wife. I'm going to give her a compliment, tell her she looks good, and then I'm going to pray to the man above that maybe she throws me a bone, right? Shit, I hope. Honey, if you see this, I just want you to know I love you. You rock. Guys, you rock. 400 trillion to 1 that you would be you. You're the only one like you. We need you, and we need you to get rid of the negativity, and we need you to be healthy, and we need you to control your thoughts, because then we can bring up this next level, this next generation of collaborative leaders, right? 8, 9 minutes in, are you still with me? God bless you guys. Get up, get out, get after it. I'm your joy broker. For the love of all things holy, please call me and buy or sell or invest in real estate so I can pay for the next generation of collaborative leaders, right? Guys, I love you. Make it a great day. It's Friday. Get after it.